Hi everybody, thank you for clicking on this and watching. Thank you and welcome to my channel, my living room, and just all around my life sometimes. I'm still on the mend for those who've seen this and know that I fell back in July, actually July 13th, and busted up my wrist pretty good. So I'm on the mend, and I'm trying to keep up with these videos, and sometimes I get behind. So, what am I opening? Stashbox. Now, I have looked in the box, so I'm pretty okay with, I know some of what's in it. My complaint, and I think it's a complaint that I've heard from others too, would be their lack of communication, their lack of follow-through, lack of response, lack of a lot of that. So, with that in mind, the box was ordered on May 29th, and it arrived on July 29th. Several emails, no response. So, I had to go to the bank, make sure that they couldn't take money out again, or at least make it stop, or whatever we call that. And I would love to hear from the company. I would love to hear from them. So, Stashbox. Yeah, I know you're on Massroots, like me. So, if you happen to get a glimpse of this video, I'd love to hear back from you. I give everybody, if I do a bad review or I don't have something positive to say about something, I give someone an equal chance to kind of defend themselves. But the lack of communication is what tears this up. To start off, there's no menu or anything, so some things, you know, one thing I did go and look up because I was curious, and I didn't look up anything else because, I don't know why. Oh, because pain meds, and I'm finally off of most of those and just on my regular medicinals, which is much more helpful than the other. So, I have a nice little Stashbox sticker, and we're gonna open up and get going on it, okay? Oh, did I show you the box? Probably not, I don't know. Let's see. And ta-da! So, there is the two-way Bovita humidifiers. I've heard a lot of good things about these, though from a few growers, plus I do believe I've seen them in the things at the dispensary, or at least that's where I go. And for those who don't know, I'm not over on the California, Washington side. I'm over here in New England, home of where the weather can change like that. And since I can't snap with my right hand, that was sad. But, like they say, I've heard said, if you don't like the weather, wait a minute, it'll change. It's pretty much true. So, we're going to continue on. And we have this is kind of cute. Dope on a rope. Don't smoke it, soak it. Blue Dream Peppermint Basil Hemp Oil Soap. And looking on the back, it is a American-made company. There is no sulfate, alcohol, and it's paraben-free. That's nice. Says it's the foamiest soap you'll ever use. I don't know. It has some good sounding stuff in it. I have to give it a little shot. Maybe I'll have somebody else use it for me because I don't know about the peppermint. I don't respond. Sometimes my body doesn't like peppermint, which is weird. There is one of those herb savers, herb medtainers with the little things on them, and the plastic little grinder. Everybody is pretty much familiar with those, I think. If not, then sorry. One-handed, and sometimes it will cut things off, but kind of cute. It's not something I would use a lot of, or actually use, but interesting. There are two of the Doob tubes that have those cones in them. And I'm not really sure of the company or who the cones belong to. Here, I'll use my hand as a backdrop. Maybe it'll come in, not me. Don't know. Like I said, no menu, so I can't give kudos to any, let any companies know who they are or share that kind of stuff. But like I said, two Doob tubes, each one with one of those. Then there was this really interesting, these. If I mess up y'all's name, I'm very sorry. T. Ross Rolling Company. They're natural rolling papers made in New York. So, what these are. It comes with the tips, a water mist moistener, sorry, a limited edition sticker, which I think that's kind of cool looking. Premium all natural wraps, which are these corn husky things, corn husk pieces. I'm thinking baby tamales. Ooh, herbal tamales. So, and it comes with an all natural vegetable glue. See, glue. Interesting. If I ever have friends come over and hang around, we roll one, I'll let them try them out or something. But U.S. company, you can find them on Facebook and everywhere. I have no problem letting companies know that I've come across them. Love to tell more people about your product, so it's interesting. And their cool little sticker here, dude. Corn dude cracks me up. Love him. There's also this their card in here too. And this, I hope y'all can read some of it. There is a discount thing on the bottom. And then there's the front. Yeah, interesting. Love to hear more from y'all, your company. There's also hemp hives. I love hemp wick. I'm a hemp wick swearer. I'm a hemp wicker. This is by Beehives. Beehives, yeah. Nice glass. It's pretty solid, and it has a glass tip, which is kind of cool, I think, because I've seen them where they don't have it, and I worry about the wick catching on fire because sometimes I don't pay attention, or if somebody don't pay attention and it goes down or something. One of those silly things. It happens. It's like a stoner stump over or something. Now, there were 2 small pieces of glass in the container. This is a dab taster by Grab Labs. Now, I say that a lot. You torch this part and put your dab and inhale in here. Problem is this gets hot too. That's not a handle, so be careful. I may give it a shot. I do dab, and no, I don't do a lot of smoking and dabbing on here because there's a lot of them doing that, and they got their little gauntlets going down and stuff, and that's kind of not me. So, we're going to keep going because I'm talking too long. Grab Labs, dab taster. Interesting. We'll see. I'll do a video on dabbing and, yeah, how sometimes it can be seen and some things, because I get some of the stuff behind it. And there's like a big glass tube from Grab Labs. I'm not sure exactly. I can't imagine putting weed and herb in here and smoking it, but I'm not. Someone let me know, or otherwise, yeah, it's one more thing I gotta go look up. So, in all honesty and fairness, it's not a horrible box. If you were giving it as a gift to somebody, I can see it. This would make a really cool gift box for your friend who's an herbalist, and all of them, because they're all kind of the same, but this is kind of unique. So on that case, I would have said it, but do not, because like I said, 0 communication, 2 months delivery, right? May, June, July? Yeah, June and July. 2 months delivery, no communication. Buy at your own, or subscribe at caution. I hope everybody's having a good day. Sorry this video is so long. Take care of yourselves, each other. Sending out much love. Bye, all.